Well, what do you have, Claudia? Because
Ooh.
apparently Adrien Bronner is obsessed with guys who got fat asses. So let's just kick things off the way things need to be very supple, very,
Hmm.
very bootylicious. But before I get into it, Adrien Bronner, who apparently is a former boxer, is now boxing on streaming when it comes to um, fatties. Okay, he loves a peach, and not the one that my housewives hold in their main titles. It's the one that he holds along with his friend, co-host. What is it? Den
Dean
the
the
Great.
Great. Dean the Great.
Who, by the way,
What is that? What's the clap for?
oh, very pleasing to the eyes.
Adrian Bronner thinks so.
Well, Raindrops, how about we see exactly what I am talking about of what Adrian Bronner did when he saw Den the Greats, but during a live stream.
Oh,
I mean,
women.
Carlos, I mean, it's Pride Month. So this is, shout out to him for letting us know
Well,
where
in
he's
honor
where
of
he
Pride
stands.
Month, I would like to start with my favorite guy, Dustin. Dustin, what are your thoughts on Adrian Bronner um, being, at session with Den the Great's buttocks? Is it homeboys playing around? Is there something sexual there? What are your thoughts? Or is it both?
Couple things. Number one, when Adrian Bronner don't have no shirt on, he looks like he's being apprehended by the police. Why he stand like why he look like this?
Mm-hmm.
That's number one. Number two, after
Mm-hmm.
all them boxing, all them punches and getting hit in the goddamn head so many times, one thing about it, he still got 20/20 vision. Okay. Because he obviously can see clearly now the punches are gone because the ass was fat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who it was. They was face down, so I'm gonna leave it anonymous. We don't go disrespect nobody. We don't know what nobody likes, but I know I like that. And so what I saw, hey, I would have been moved to chorus just like Adrian Bronner was. You know what I'm saying? And I think that he looks like a cartoon character. Hey,
Well, I'll just say, sometimes you're in the mood for a Caesar salad, and
hey, now are the actions playful? Yes, niggas play like that, and especially in that streaming space, I know there's a lot of playful homoerotic shit that goes on or whatever that people can chalk up to whatever they want to. Now, I'm of a certain age where there was a very uh, definite line when it came to behaviors. People wouldn't even play like that if they didn't want to open themselves up, no pun intended, open themselves up to that sort of scrutiny. You know what I'm saying? So things are different in that streaming world. He don't give a fuck. People are thirsty enough for attention nowadays that they're willing to compromise things like their reputation or whatever. They feel like they can always explain the shit away later. So I'll say I hate in one sentence, and then I'll do stuff like slap this guy on the ass in the next scene, and then say, "Oh, we was just playing," and nobody's supposed to say, "Hey, I think you're gay." You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of that. But the real people that I know that are not sexually attracted to other men are not going as far as we saw him go in those videos that we just shared. There's another video that shout out to our wonderful super producer Lizzie. There's another video that she sent where he was attempting to kiss old boy on the cheek. Again, I would have done the same thing, but he goes too far. So
There was two videos too. There was another one.
Yeah, the other one, he's letting it be known that that ass jiggles, that it ain't firm, that it's a little
yeah.
soft.
But the thing about this kind of shit is this kind of commentary can easily murk into the waters of
Yeah.
homophobia when you're trying to be funny. And I want to laugh at it. But so I'm trying my best not to do that because I know that that's not, he does not, proclaim to be a gay man or a bisexual
mhm.
man or a pansexual man. You know what I'm saying? But I will say he went further than a lot of heterosexual men would go, even in a playful sense.
I will say he's very sexual because this is new for him. However, when he first got on with Dean the Great, he was actually going viral for uh, kind of violating the space of a lot of women.
It just happened, didn't
Yeah,
it, recently?
yeah. So he's been viral for violating like women on the stream, asking them for sexual favors on stream, touching them inappropriately without consent. He on one of the streams he also tried to kiss a girl and she backed up and was like, "Don't kiss me." And then he got very belligerent and loud.
Mhm.
So I just think he's a person who doesn't understand boundaries and personal space, to be honest, not to lean into his sexuality at all. I genuinely think he does not know personal space. And you got to think about it too. When you're a person of money and power and stature, you don't know. And you think that everybody wants you. And so this isn't a surprise that he's now doing this to Dean, because I feel like maybe he got told about in terms of playing with all the women that show up on the stream. So yeah. I don't know if y'all have y'all seen the him going viral for
Yes.
overstepping boundaries with women? Yeah.
Yes.
So
Oh no,
this might be
I
this might
just
be
heard of
just to
him a
cover
few
that
weeks
up.
ago.
Yeah.
He's been out of control for a while. So he's someone that's very unstable. If you see him
Yeah.
out, like you always feel nervous, like you don't know. Like if you went for a walk in like the deepest of the hood, right? Where there's like a lot of loose stones and helicopters and stray dogs. And he would be like a pit bull that was off a leash, and then you don't know if it's gonna bite you or not. So you just go on the other side of the road just in case. Like that's what he's giving. His neck and head is even shaped like that. He definitely has the head shape of a child whose mother didn't pick him up that much and just let him lay in his neck and the back for a long time. You get that flat back head. He looks like evolution, like he's like third. You know what I mean? So
He looks
he
like
does.
evolution.
He does, but he
Oh
didn't quite
yeah.
make it. It's Patreon, so we can say that. I don't think he's gay.
Yes, Claudia, be free.
Yeah, I don't think he's gay, but what I don't like is, especially during Pride Month, I feel like sometimes straight men that are lazy with content, they would
Yeah.
try to hijack the
Yep.
community to have these viral moments. And if I was in the community, I think I would probably be a little bit annoyed, almost like a white woman trying to cosplay as a black woman, a black person. Like, do something else. Do something else. Don't try to like go viral for these moments where you use in the community, and then so people will say, "Nigga, you gay," and then people will be like, "Oh, that's homophobic," and then we have these discussions. This is exactly what he wants, I think.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
also
yeah.
think he doesn't have the money he used to have. He also is a man that had it all, fell off, and that's why what boxing champion would be on these streams like this making
And
a
that's the
complete
thing.
ass?
Dean is paying him. So he's
Yes.
on like a contract with Dean where Dean is paying him to be a part of his stream. Kind of like how Vlad be paying people for interviews. So he's actually getting a check from Dean to be on stream and do all this goofy
Oh,
stuff.
it ain't even his stream, and
No, this is
is
Dean's
I thought it was
stream.
his.
He's a
This
guest.
is Dean's stream. This
It's
isn't even
actually it's
Adrien
genius for
Bronner.
Dean because they're doing
Yes.
numbers because they're a train wreck. And then they had Ray J
Yes.
on the other day where Ray J was like, "Do you see Ray J was doing
I
the same?"
saw-
Ray J
He
said
wants to
he's
go in
been
the shower. Go
no
ahead,
Ray
Mandy.
J was in a car talking about how he was gonna sleep with one of his
He said that he fingered inches deep, but he
Yep.
said he already sucked on the titties, and then Dean the Great was like, "So," and then Adrian goes, "And did," and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, hold up,
Yeah.
maybe I don't know," but
Okay,
the
so
whole
this is my
thing-
thing. Okay, the beauty of us talking about this, I don't watch boxing. It's not my thing. So I've never heard of Adrien Bronner ever.
Yeah,
I've only
Okay.
heard of him recently because
Carlos.
you saw that ass, you saw that fat ass.
I mean,
on the
Dustin,
rabbit
am I
hole.
wrong? Like,
So you only know of him because of Dean the Great?
Wow, he used to be down
yes,
with Floyd.
I've
he
never,
was in
I've never heard of
Floyd's
him.
camp. He was in Floyd's camp. He was like around that.
See, I see. In my defense, I've heard of Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield. I even heard of
Mr. Doug.
now his name Jake Paul,
Yeah.
right?
So he
I-
went viral during COVID for like flushing money down the toilet.
Never seen the video.
Okay, but he used
Because
So
to
why
my
would he do
algorithm-
some stupid shit like that?
He's an
right?
idiot.
My
He's an idiot.
algorithm on Twitter suggests stuff that knows what I like.
Oh, you see a lot of that stuff.
Dustin, you say the same?
Yeah, and it ain't that dumb shit that Adrien Bronner's been
Yeah.
doing. But if he's featuring, something that my algorithm recognizes,
Yes.
then hey, it'll come up. And it
Now-
came up. I seen this.
Dean the
And
Great,
more
the
things
way,
came up, Dustin.
Hey,
the way Dean the Great was laying, and Mandy, let me know if you agree with this. The way Dean the Great was laying on that couch is how a bad bitch lays on the couch. We know a man's and we know, like, we want you to come get it. So we'll like go to sleep with the one leg up. Like, that's exactly how I lay when I want you to come get it. Like, he knew that he was gonna get a reaction off of Adrien. It's good for the streaming. It's good for his numbers.
So see,
But
I end up in terms of my algorithm, I see a lot of videos that start off that way. You know, there happens to be a caption of the homoeroticism of fantasy that plays in a lot of men's head. So I feel like had they not been streaming, you know, who knows? But
who
I
knows?
actually see a lot of men lay that way on my algorithm.
All the time, whether
They
y'all
do.
know it.
It's not a woman thing.
And
I would say,
not just by themselves. Like
yeah,
niggas,
no.
niggas be
I-
chilling, they like that all the
Yeah,
time.
they lay like that. It's a human way to lay.
Is it? I never seen a guy lay like that. In my
I don't want you to think they lay like that, but they lay like that.
They lay like that.
That's a laying for I'm ready for penetration. Because that's
Well,
what I
that's
like.
well, okay. Not
Well, no,
ever. I don't know these men, right? So I listen, but I'm not dumb enough to believe like, oh, they're coming out. I knew they were playing on the tropes of
Yeah.
going viral. I'm not
Yeah.
stupid, right? But I do think, just like people say, there's drunk truth or there's a truth in every joke.
Yep.
Yeah.
The comfortability for me, because like Dustin said, we all obviously know plenty of straight men who play around Kai Cenat, straight men who do all this streaming stuff and
The Knicks.
DDG, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and and it's one thing to do it once, right? For the plot. And to do it constantly, my thing is this is my bigger question for myself, maybe if you guys can answer it. What audience are you trying to attract with that? Because the straight men in my life, my brothers, etc., that's not going to make them subscribe if that's
Right.
your content.
It's not, but gay men pay.
Wrong. We ain't paying for Adrien Bronner.
Not for Adrien Bronner. But you see, he's showing Dean.
Dean. And that's
Dean-
what pisses
Dean-
me off
Dean
as
was
a gay
shirtless.
man, right? Is
Dean
that
was
it's never
shirtless.
anybody hot. It's
Yeah.
never anybody hot that's doing this to where, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care how big the bag is. Don't nobody want to fuck with no musty ass,
No, not with
hanger
AB.
neck ass, clothes hanger neck ass Adrien Bronner. Like, no, thank you.
He's so ugly.
Differently over here.
I got hired to.
He's so unattractive.
He's
Like,
very unattractive.
like just the look of him. Like, I am very prejudiced against unattractive men.
Me too.
Yeah,
And
sorry.
I think we can be.
Sorry. We can't be. I'm like, no, sorry. The thing about Adrien though is like, because of there's a lot of straight men that will cosplay and play around in this space, it kind of gives you a pass to like experiment a little bit. And then we never know. Like, oh, they was just for the stream. Yeah, y'all tripping. Meanwhile, look how his reaction, his energy was to women and how his reaction was to Dean the Great. It's way more playful, it's friendly, it's fun, it's more patient. And with the women,
He hates them. He hated them.
right, wasn't so angry. It was a totally different vibe. Like, he was like, it's like he almost had to say, because he had to, and then he would react real violent and real like hostile.